What's up? We are live. Jared Ingram, what's going on? Stevie, what is happening? We are live. So, again, it was another one of those nights where I wasn't sure if I was going to make it. Was really busy today and just kind of burnt out. But I told you guys I'd be live today, so we're live. So, really bummed out. I was supposed to get um, a Mojave Desert Ghost mail today, and it looks like that deal didn't work out, so I got a refund on my money. So now I'm kind of browsing Morph Market, kind of see what other project I may want to get into. So unfortunately that sucks because I wanted to show you guys that pickup today, but it didn't happen. So if you guys can hit the like button on the way in, say what's up, let me know you're here. Green-headed python. All right, I can see you guys are starting to pile in here. How you doing today? Doing good, Stevie. Thanks for going live earlier. Willow Rain, what's up? Welcome back. Damn, bro, you go on when I clock in for work. Dang, you clock in? Oh yeah, that's right. You do the whole nursing thing, right? Yo, what's up, man? How are you? Doing good. Doing really good. As I was saying, I know a lot of you guys are just joining in. I was supposed to get a Mojave Desert Ghost male breeder tonight or this morning, but for some reason on the seller's end, PayPal wasn't clearing the payment, so he didn't want to ship it, and it kind of felt like kind of sketched me out. The whole deal was just kind of sketchy, so he ended up refunding me my money. So now I'm on the lookout for something else. I don't see anything Desert Ghost that's really catching my eye, so might end up getting into a different project. What's up, Golden Boy Reptiles? Just chilling, man. It looks like you got some really good pickups lately, man. That's dope. All you guys need to go check out Golden Boy if you haven't already. He's got some heavy stuff. What up, Ed? What happened to you today, man? I called you back. My phone was in another room, and I got to it like an hour and a half later. I was like, oh, crap, Ed called me. Pet Sodics, what's up? Welcome back. You got a new TV? Nice. I did peep in here live while I was playing some PC. So I did hear that you had to get a new like PS4, and I didn't catch the part about the new TV. Yeah, you work graveyard, dude, at the SD Expo. I worked the night before 10 p.m., 10 a.m., then drove to San Diego after. Damn, bro. Then didn't find anything. Shaking my head. Haha, got the swag YouTube merch, though, right? I saw a 1,400 gram pastel desert ghost female posted today for 1,400. Really? I didn't see that. That's not too bad. It's not too bad of a deal. It's pretty good. You can buy a breeder ready female visual pastel desert ghost. That's not bad. You gonna jump on it or you keeping it hush hush? I've probably spent like $5,000 on reptiles and stuff related to reptiles in the last few months. I need to take it easy. Shoot, I'm about to go broke. My wife got me a 70. Nice. So I got me a new PS4 to go with it. Game night soon at my pad, brother. Yeah, gotta show you how it's done in Fortnite, huh? I haven't played that game probably since the last time you came over here. I've been just stuck on the PC lately. Yo, what up, Blackballed? What's going on? Since you early birds are here, let's show you some of the pairings I got going. I reintroduced some of the males last night. Oh yeah, let me show you something real quick. This will be fun. Okay. I didn't expect this to happen so soon. But so you can see right here, maybe if I turn her sideways, that's a full-blown ovulation. So this girl was bred early. I mean, like early in the season. Look at this. Early in the season. Thanks, Ed. To a butter leopard het clown. And she just wasn't showing any signs of slowing down on the food. Literally, she ate all the way up until maybe a few weeks ago. And then I noticed that she was kind of doing the whole inverted thing. And then I noticed that she was on her bowl about a week ago or so. About a week ago. Anyway, So I threw in the pastel, um, basically the Firefly Enchi Yellow Belly in with her, and I had paired him to her a few other times. So hopefully that's the sire. That way we get the super Enchi combos. Thinking about it, lol, I feel that, bro. I'm already broke, but I sold my Mustang today to free up some cash. Nice, especially with the baby girl on the way. We need a mini or something. Yeah, dude. I had to sell. I didn't have to sell my WRX that I had, but I sold it because we moved out to an area that's 45 minutes north of where I was working. So I had to do the big boy thing and sell it. That way I could save money on gas, and I went and got me a hybrid. Nice. About a week ago, right? I actually just saw a meme on that. I think it was last night. It says anytime you hear somebody say about a week ago, it automatically makes you break out in the dance. And I was cracking up because like I wrote in the comments, I was like, dude, every time I hear that, I'm like banging in my kitchen. Eddie, I'm sorry about that missed the live stream. Yeah. So yeah, so that's my third ovulation. So the banana het clown female, she's due to go in just a few more weeks. She should have eggs on the ground. Then I got a whatchamacallit, a bumblebee female that was a virgin that I bred to the pinstripe desert ghost, just to get maybe some more females to hold back. Um, and so I got that girl that ovulated, and now we got the stinger bee ovulation. So finally, things are starting to take off over here. I was kind of losing a little bit of hope for the season because I was pairing everything nonstop, and I just wasn't having any luck. But so yeah, I'm here. We've got a good lock with the Firefly Enchi Yellow Belly to a huge killer bee girl. So hopefully I get lucky there. Just make some nice bright stuff, some affordable stuff for people. A lot of people ask me, for snakes all the time, and I don't have stuff to sell them, so got to get a couple of those like, affordable pairings in there too. This one's a fun one. So that's the Super Vanilla Mystic breeding to a Firefly female, and I don't know if you can catch, but all the way in the back you can see his head, and that's a tail sticking up behind his head. So they're locked. So hoping I get a good outcome on that one. A Mystic Vanilla Scream would be pretty rad. Let's see. Money Dance, baby. What male to the banana het clown? It was a butter leopard het clown. So I don't have any male visual leopard stuff, which I'm actually really surprised. I just kind of invested my money in random projects and let my heads kind of do their job. What's good, DS Balls and Exotics? Yo, what up, Mark? Welcome, man. And then another one I got going is this is a butter female that I paid like $800 for a few years back. And she's kind of been like a weird eater. She goes on and off food, and she laid me a clutch a few years ago that ended up not being healthy and ended up going bad in the incubator. But we've got a GHI pinstripe that's locked up to her right now. You can see the tails locked up there in the middle. So I just started pairing them a few weeks ago. I wanted to say so bad about a week ago, but I didn't. So we've got 3 pairs locked up right now. The Pastel Enchi Het Puzzle and the female Pastel Het Puzzle just stopped their breeding, so I'll give them another 2 weeks or so, and I'll put them back in there. I'm doing great. I need some GHI. Sorry, I've got to go start early school tomorrow. I know I'm probably not going to be on here too late, and I know I say that in every live stream, but I got a few things I want to take care of before the night's over. But Ed, you said you need some GHI. Yeah, man. It took me way too long to get GHI. Way too long. Check this out. She's gorgeous girl. She's getting up to that 1,000-gram mark, so won't be too much longer for her. I don't think I'm gonna try to push it for this season at all. There's just no way. let her get nice and thick for next season. But she's got really nice colorings, patterns, and all that good stuff. Got a lot of nice yellows. I debated putting for the future the GHI pinstripe to her to go for super GHI stuff, but I'm not sure what I want to do yet. That's just one way I can go. But I'm thinking maybe blackhead yellow belly to her. I may even try to see if this guy will go this season, because he's right at 500 grams. He's doing really, really good. Looking good. He's just kind of a short, stubby dude. Really nice. I want to do a video for you guys, like an edited video about the GHI project for you guys. Talk about how to identify blackhead stuff. So that's kind of what I got going on right now. Thank you, Ed. You're balling, huh? I got the 70-inch TV, PS4, donating to Granddaddy. Woo! Just finally got into GHI. Just finally got GHI into your collection. A nice GHI Mojave Yellow Belly. Nice. You really do got to have it. Seriously. Definitely do. I now have male and female GHI, so eventually going for the super and keep back a male or female. All right, man. I'm out. All right. See you later, dude. What's up, Rudy? Time to save some lives and wipe some butts. Oh, shoot. Yeah, Alden's in the medical field, man. wipe some butts. You definitely would call it how you see it. That's for sure. This girl out of shed yet? No, she's still coming out of shed. Hoping it's a pre-ovulation shed. It's my pastel Puma girl. I'm gonna leave her alone. I don't want to disturb her while she's in shed. But who knows, man? I could still hit potentially 10 plus clutches this year. Even with kind of some of the males going off that I wanted to use. I got some backup males that are getting to size, so I still might be able to make it happen. Yeah, I've been breeding a bunch of females, so 10 wouldn't really be a long shot for this season. And I still have 3 Desert Ghost females that I haven't started pairing yet. So I love the people that support me, brother. You know, yeah, for sure. When is the West Coast breeding season considered? Just like everybody else's. We go through a nice natural cycle out here. When are we gonna hang out again? For sure, dude. For sure. You got to come over here, man. Either way, I'm down to go to your spot. Aqua Balls, that's exactly how I feel with these baby berms. Where is Aqua Balls? Did he jump in here? I didn't catch Aqua Balls. Oh, he did. Yo, what's up, Aqua? I wish I had a camera rolling when I opened one of my tub and the snake lunged out at me and flew back. You know, I'm surprised I haven't been bitten in the face yet. There's a couple of them that are just there waiting, and I'm just like, how have I not gotten bit yet? It's just no way. So the bumblebee female is in her pre-lay shed. I got a nice pastel het desert ghost female. She's been off of food, but I won't be breeding her anytime soon anyway. So probably give her another few months before I try to breed her, or I might just give her the season off. And then I've been breeding the Desert Ghost pinstripe to the pied female, the big pied female, but she still isn't showing any signs of going off of food or anything like that. So we'll keep giving it a go. What's my meanest female? It used to be my pastel het puzzle. She used to be really mean, but not anymore. She's pretty dang gentle now. She's got interesting colors for a pastel. You know, she browned out a little bit, but she's got like these really funky looking blushings all over the place. She's a nice female. She's got those nice jagged eye stripes. Yeah, she's nice. She's about due for another shed. Haven't seen her shed in a while. It's time to take this guy and put him away. That's the pastel Enchi het puzzle. He's got some whites bleeding through on his side patterns. But this guy will try to bite me. He's not too nice. Okay. So back to the question, what's my meanest female? It's a tie between one of my blackhead hypo girls and my super pastel blitz. The super pastel blitz, she gets really tense, and matter of fact, she got so sick of being held, she struck at herself trying to strike at anything, and she cut herself a little bit. I noticed I was holding her yesterday, and when I looked at her belly, she had a little like red dot from when she bit herself. Okay, damn, we need to see her. Yeah, I'll show you her. You're hoping I get bit, huh? Let's turn you guys. You guys see that little freak of nature right here? Keeping an eye on you guys. Okay. See, what's weird is this girl won't hiss, but she'll just strike. But this girl's wicked, super busy. It sucks, man, because I've been keeping my eye out for more blitz stuff, and just nothing's caught my eye. There was a pastel yellow belly, or no, a yellow belly blitz at the Reptile Expo that just passed, and I just didn't feel like paying the price for it. Not that it wasn't nice, and it was a baby, so I didn't want anything kind of in the 100-gram range. I like to buy stuff with a little bit of size. Lets me know that they're eating, and I don't have to worry about getting a problem. But yep, that's her. She's got this nice, wicked alien head patterns going on. Really, really funky donut style stuff, almost like the pewter patterns. I thought she was gonna try to bite me. Okay, there you go, sweetheart. Let's see. She looks nice, thanks, dude. But I just love the blitz stuff. I know it's so hard to find it, man. Trick is essentially the same thing. That's like its sister gene, and they're compatible. They make like a super. But even the blitz stuff, you don't see a whole lot of it. I hope you get bit. Dang, Stevie. Super wacky keyholes. Love it. Yeah. You'll kidnap Anthony. She's a beautiful snake. Thanks. Did you go to the one in Del Mar this last weekend? I was going to, but ended up not going. Yeah, it was that one. You didn't really miss a whole lot. It was just like a square area, and it was too crowded and not enough to look at. So I'm taking a dump watching this live. Nice. I took one, then took a shower, then did the live. So that's that. Hoping that this girl will ovulate here pretty soon. Nope, no ovulation. This girl is beautiful. She's cinnamon lesser that I hatched out. She might have calico. I'm not 100% sure. As she aged, I'm kind of not seeing the calico in what I thought was a calico anymore. There you go, sweetheart. But this was the first year for that one here. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Okay. Wow, dude, same at Rudong, right? The best time for YouTube. Yeah, man. Seriously. Do you think that we give the ball pioneers enough credit? Yeah. Like if you're referring to people like Jay Kabelka. Okay, so I think and a lot of it has to do with a lot of people are new that are getting into it, which is okay. So all they know is like Jay Kabelka or Ozzy Boyds. They don't know who Ralph Davis is, or even Kevin McCurley for that matter. They don't know who Marcus Jane is. All of these like legends that have been doing it for a long time. Mike Wilbanks. There's a ton of other people that have been doing it that we don't give enough credit to. Whatchamacallit, like Ralph Davis was like the pioneer of all the blackhead stuff, and that's when I first saw it about 8 years ago, and I just absolutely love blackhead, but it was super expensive. Or Rude Dog Reptiles, Granddaddy Herps, OGs like Riley. What's going on, man? What's up, Riley? Welcome, man. Riley's good people, man. You guys need to go check out Riley. Ralph, aka King of Ball Pythons, right? Man, it sucks that he doesn't do any YouTube anymore, man. I like seriously, his videos would come out and like I would stop anything I was doing and just watch those videos. You good question for the brain. Crazy, they might be a crazy untouched gene in Africa waiting to be bred. Huh? Sipping some Coronas, chilling. Oh man, I seriously was gonna have another one of the peanut butter milk stouts, but I don't want you guys to think I'm an alcoholic. I really don't drink that often. I'm 16 years in. I still have her. Nice. I feel you. Yeah, man. If you guys get the chance, go look up like Ralph Davis on YouTube. Go watch his old videos. I mean, dude was killing it back then. I remember like when he first showed the super blackhead stuff. I was like, Jesus. Marcus Jane has an awesome breeding pictorial on his site. Nice. Yeah, I gotta go check that. I haven't been on his website in a long time. Um, and matter of fact, my Firefly female is a Mike Wilbanks line fire, which is like the fire gene you want to have, and then it's also a nerd line pastel. IRDR was still doing videos. Yeah, seriously, dude. Um, Back then it was only like 5 years ago, right? um, I know, man. You know who I haven't seen in a long time too is Boxing Boa. Any of you guys know what happened to Boxing Boa? Just one day he just kind of just fell off the face of the earth. Um, Making me feel old. Yeah, I know, man. I remember when like all the other YouTubers were in it. Uh, I don't have anything nice to say about that fool. Really? I remember once upon a time, me and you and him did one of those Google Hangouts. But apparently, yeah, he pissed off a bunch of people off, is what I heard. Talks a lot about shit he doesn't know. um, it is what it is, man. I won't defend it. Uh, yeah, like I heard that he pissed a lot of people off recently, and then he just kind of went off the deep end. The mask is scared. What? Oh, up here in the corner, huh? Boxy Boa got into some drama with another YouTuber. Stopped posting. Yeah. Um, I heard. I think I know who you're talking about, and it wasn't just one; it was multiple. And then there was another guy that was starting to make an appearance at some of the local reptile expos. I think his name was Snake Dad or something. He pissed a couple people off and then just disappeared too. So it's kind of crazy how like our little reptile community doesn't put up with shit. Uh, and you know, we'll weed you out real quick. Uh, Trouble in paradise, right? Is it me or do you guys sometimes feel like it's kind of like high school popularity contest sometimes with certain people? Me, I just kick back. Do you think that we are overbreeding as a whole? No. Um, I don't see it. My theory is you get 3 years to make it or break it. Yeah, for sure. Um, are we overbreeding as a whole? Sometimes I think it may look like that, but if you ever go to the shows, you'll see the appetite is there. So I mean, a lot of these shows they're so crowded, you know, you can hardly get in to look at a table sometimes. So the demand is definitely there, and perception is fleeting and momentary. Yeah, exactly. And there's a lot of truth to what like Jacob Pelka says. As long as you're doing stuff different and you're not following the trend, you know, your stuff will always sell. I mean, seriously. Totally, he is a high school click thing. It is a high school click. Yeah, I just do what I did back then, not give a fuck and do me exactly. That's all anyone can ask for. Delete Facebook off your phone. Stay true to yourself. And keep what you like. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I go to Facebook for the memes to let you guys know what I'm working with. Where do you buy your heat packs and shipping boxes from? Um, Luckily for me, it's I just go back to what I know. Triple O Reptiles. There's actually a few of them in my area. I'll go and buy the heat packs from there. And if I need shipping boxes, I'll go there. But generally, when I get my snakes in, I keep all the boxes and then I just recycle. I just ship them out in those. And I know a lot of people do it because boxes I get, you can tell have been used a few times. Oh, sorry, Rudy. Sorry. Um, I think if anyone's gonna complain to me about my language, they need to go to bed. It's too dang late. You have school tomorrow. Let's see. But yeah, just recycle, man. I mean, I've got even in this little corner, as you can see, I've got a few of them stacked up right there. So recycle. Is that what you do too, Rudy? Oh, Rudy, you don't ship. That's right, you don't ship. You're strictly local sales. Let's see. At least that's what I get from a lot of the times when you advertise. Oh man, I almost got a Charlie horse in my foot. Oh man, these lives are fun. You guys are awesome. Yo, KY Constrictors. Better late than never. What's up, man? Congratulations on that nice big 9-8 clutch, bro. That's rad. It's always nice to get that first one on the ground and you get that momentum going, you know? Any reason why you haven't done any shipping, Rudy? Is there any reason for it? I mean, local sales is always preferred, even for me. That way I don't have to go through that hassle. But it's honestly not that bad. You just pack it and drop it off. I'm so stuffed from the food earlier, and now it's coffee time. Coffee time? You're crazy, bro. You know how late it is? Who's doing MI this year? I don't know what that is, Riley. My bad. Yo, Aquaballs is he's always grilling, man. Got me jealous. I need to go get my grill back from Ed's. I still haven't brought it home since that barbecue. Maternal incubation. Okay, sorry, I'm not hip with the lingo. Dude, I've debated it so many times, but I'm just like, I don't know, I can't do it. I don't produce enough clutches for it to where I'll feel comfortable doing it. Drama with my local shipping stations. They don't allow shipping animals. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks, man. Does it have anything to do with you shipping, like representing yourself, or even if you ship using third-party companies like Reptile Express? If you guys can, please hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. I never know if the thumbs up counter is actually working because it's showing like 6. I don't personally, because I want my moms to get back on food, but I don't see anything wrong with it. Apparently they'll eat, and I've seen videos, they'll eat while maternally incubating. Rudell, you are awesome and inspired my life too. Nice. I agree. I usually AI everything, but it's cool to experience watching. Yeah. Artificial, it's what I've been doing for a long time, so I just keep it RDR, no FedEx ship center near you. Oh man, I can't stay up tonight. It's 12:45 a.m. Can you email gopetexotics@gmail? What do you need emailed? Yeah, if you can feed a female on eggs if she wants, yeah, for sure. Gotta figure something else out. Post office won't do it. FedEx won't do it. Oh, geez. You might just have to make a day trip over to my area and use my FedEx shipping hub, man. Got a bounce G 4%. All right, man. I'll see you later. I'm gonna wrap this up in a few minutes anyway. Like I said, I got stuff I still gotta do. I gotta do some laundry. Gotta get all my work clothes washed, and gotta do some stuff with my daughter. Most FedEx places are privately owned, so they don't get to make a decision. You have to use a FedEx staff location. Dang. Hey, what's going on, Gay? How's it over there? You're in the good old down under, right? What is it, like 3 in the afternoon again for you? I know that our time differences are kind of all over the place. Joseph Fuentes, what's going on? Welcome. Welcome to the nightly live. I started doing this on Monday of last week, and I've gone live Monday through Friday of last week, and I'm trending, doing it every night. So a lot of you guys keep asking me to keep it up, so I'm doing it. All is good, thank you. And it's 3:45 p.m. Nice. That's cool, man. Us on the West Coast over here in California, we're so far behind. But time for me to get some sleep here in a little bit. Do you feed any females more than once a week or a larger rat? It's debatable. I kind of feed it like I don't do any tracking of any feeding. I don't do any of that kind of stuff. I'll track my breedings by taking pictures of them, and then I look at the date stamps in the details on my phone. That's how I track it. It's easy for me. It's no effort. That's exactly how I track everything. That's how I know the last times I bred everything. But as far as feedings, it's just you can tell if they look full or not, or if you fed them too small of a prey item, then you might be able to feed them another smaller prey item. But I don't overdo it. Like I won't feed one a medium rat and then feed it another medium rat a day or two later. I don't do that. It's not smart. Um, Love the live streams. Thanks, Jeff Moore. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all you guys, man. A lot of you guys are showing up every night, and that's super cool, man. Uh, Pen and index card, amigo. Dude, I've tried to do it, and it's just too much work for me sometimes. Sometimes I'm like trying to feed before I go to work, so it's just real quick, real quick. I'll leave the rats in there for 5 minutes, and then I'll come run back out. If they're not eaten, then I put them all away, and then I head off to work. And so it's a pain in the butt for me, but I generally can tell who's eating, who's not eating, and what's been fed. Uh, Dang, Genetic Hunter is very generous today. I know. Um, AJ's at a Dodgers game, so I'm gonna have to beg him for that money later. I'm just playing. These guys got in a bidding war last night. Me neither. That's why I'm up till 3 a.m. every day. Yeah, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. It's pretty normal. I used to do the 2 to 3 o'clock, and it's just if you have to get up early, it's not healthy for you, man. If you get to sleep in a little bit, then it's not a big deal. But I started to notice like I was just groggy all day, and I was dragging, and I was feeling unhealthy, man. Reptile Keeper FTW not available to the world yet. I've thought about doing a bi-weekly live. Nice, man. Yeah, if you can. You guys also need to check out Riley's Snakes and Coffee. I think that's what he calls it. Sunday mornings. Sometimes I get to catch it, but I do work most Sundays, so normally I'm on the road on the way to work when he's doing it. You are a man, Anthony. Thank you, Stevie. I didn't have time to go hit the post office today, but I didn't forget about you. I'm going to try to squeeze that in on Friday morning so I can ship you out your package, Steve. No need for tracking. Thanks, Jeff Moore. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, with small collections. That's why I'm winning now. I don't have a tracking system. Takes too long. Yeah, I've done folders. You know, I had different sheets, all nice and neat. I've tried the index cards. It's a lot of work. I hear that those little tracking systems where you can scan it with your phone are really good. But I hear they cost money. So again, just taking pictures with the breeding, that's as far as I go with tracking. 3 a.m. bedtime, 7 a.m. wake up time, 3 times 20-ounce Red Bull gets me. Dude, honestly, I'm looking out for you, brother. Red Bulls and all that stuff, stay away from them, man. I used to drink those every day. And then those things then out of nowhere, they started giving me super anxious, like big time anxiety, like to the point where I was getting panic attacks. It was lack of sleep, drinking coffee. Yeah, it's not good for you, man. Those things are just loaded with sugar, man. They're so bad for you. But every once in a while, hey, what the heck, right? Just sub Riley. Dang, you just subbed to Riley? You've been missing out, man. Riley's my dude. Bit early for me, Riley, but I watched the replay. Nice. Haven't been able to do my Sunday stream now, working at the zoo weekends. Oh, dang. That's dope, man. You got to take some pictures of some stuff over there, bro. Did you catch the second half of my last live? I don't remember. Probably not. I don't know. They cost. I probably didn't really, to be honest. I remember I was watching. I got through like half of it with the one you edited with Brian and was it Dave Kaufman and what's his face over at DM Exotics. I only got through half of it, so I do need to watch the second half of it. GDH, that's why you wait for Reptikeeper. Yeah, don't you have to pay for that though? Thinking of doing a different day for it soon when I have time, but I rarely have a day off now. Dang, bro. Get your money, man. Yeah. I just quit smoking, so Red Bull's the next step. Well, good thing you quit the smoking, man. I hate energy drinks. I personally, dude, I love the NOS energy drink is hands down the best energy drink in my book. I love the NOS energy drinks, and I can't drink them. It sucks. 2 coffee pot a day only. Day. Only with Jaeger. Yeah, dude, for real. That reminds me of You guys don't judge me, but that reminds me of my senior year in high school. Jaeger bombs were in they were the business. Um, Sup, fool? uh, what's up? Just got to your live. It's awesome so far. Yeah, we're doing these every night, so come hang out. You know, we talk genetics. We go over my projects, the behind the scenes stuff. You know, I do edit videos and all that good stuff, and you guys kind of you see it. It's kind of not scripted, but you know, it's me. You know, being behind the camera or in front of the camera, I should say. This is totally unscripted, raw. We just talk straight with you guys and the questions you ask, and we just kind of freestyle it. Gets better second half. Yeah, I'll go check it out, dude. I'll check it out tonight for sure. Um, no, Reptile Scan you pay for. Repti Keeper is the system I built, free to sign up, free to use. I just haven't made it public to the world yet. Oh, okay. I just have to put my credit card down, right? Water or liquor, that's it. Nice. I'm good, brother. We need to hang, bro. My wife loves Nos. I can't stand the smell of it. Oh my god, dude, that stuff is good, man. Rat breeders are about to get paid soon. Yeah, for sure, dude. I drink one monster a day every day. Love it. Yeah, those are good too. I love this. I'm so happy to see you, brother. Thanks, man. Man, you guys are rad, dude. Appreciate you guys. I do love me some coffee, man. I just can't drink any of that stuff. It gets me super anxious. Like 3 or 4 years ago, just out of the blue, I started getting panic attacks, anxiety. Like I'd be in the middle of a drive and I would feel like I have to pull over just because I would just literally fucking go crazy. Excuse my language. But so I noticed I had to kind of stay away from caffeine because caffeine I noticed after a while that was one part of it. Nope, just your email address and set up a password for sure. Purple and orange NOS. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. It isn't for everyone, man. Know your body. Yeah, dude. Oh, I used to love it, man. I drink a cup or two a day and used to get me wired. And I used to go out and sell stuff at the bank. 10 p.m. is the best time for live. Everybody's home getting ready for sleep. I know I'm single-handedly, keeping you guys up late at night. And you guys feel it in the morning and you have to blame Granddaddy. Yes, it is. Panic attacks are definitely due to energy drinks. I get them all the time, but worth it. I get past it. uh, I was talking to a friend one time. We were at a bar, and I was talking about it, and he's like, "Yeah, dude, I get them every once in a while." He's like low key, I love the rush. He's like, I like the fact that I think I'm dying. I was like, what? I was like, I don't know how you like that, man. Like, that's a bad feeling. It's literally I would get like vertigo, I'd get dizzy, I'd get watery eyes, blurry vision, like I would think I was gonna pass out. It's crazy. Looks like my red-footed tortoise had enough for the day, one in for the night in its little log. It was out earlier, it was eating, it was playing in its water. Now it's chilling, it's done. So all right, I'm gonna wrap this up at 40 minutes, guys. We're at 38 minutes. What was your most upsetting reabsorption by a female? Reabsorption. Um, Pastel clown bred to the pinstripe desert ghost this season. I started breeding her. They got a bunch of locks, and then she went off food, and she started kind of losing too much weight, so I called it quits. So I was pretty bummed out about that. I really wanted to get some pastel double hets to hold back, man. I was really hoping for that. I get them too, but it's normal. Now at first, I went to the ER. I never went to the ER, but I was pretty close to getting there. And I would say the very first time it happened, the only reason why I didn't go to the ER is because I thought I was gonna pass out on the way to the car. So I just sat down, put a fan on my face, and just like how to control my breathing because I literally thought I was at the point of a heart attack. Uh, I didn't get rushed from Nos and Monster Drinks. Well, it's because you're a beast, Stevie. That's why you're a savage, man. Panic attacks are horrible. I learned to mentally get past it. It's easier with time than it's just normal. Yeah, again, it's been about 4 years and I get minor ones every now and again, but it's pretty much under control. I do take a pill daily though to help with it, and I've noticed that because I went 8 months without it one time, and then I started getting them back, and I started getting them back really intense. So doctor recommended I just go back on it. But I don't always need it, so there's times where I'll go a couple days without it. Just smoke some weed. Dude, that does the opposite effect for me, man. That's one of the reasons why I actually stopped smoking weed was because I would get panic attacks. Uh, that ain't right. Panic and anxiety attacks are red flags about your health. Got to find out what's fucking things up. Not good for you. Cut out your vices and caffeine and learn to zen yourself. Yeah, dude. Seriously, I got to figure out what it is. Um, I think what it is for me is just some of the stresses in life. Uh, I lost my sister in September, and it was a lot of stuff that had to do with that. And just, I'm a parent. I have worries about my kids and their future. So I think it's just mental stress and the worry of that stuff. And then, but it's not always top of mind. So when I get an anxiety attack out of the blue while I'm at work or something, then it just makes no sense to me. Guaranteed panic attack if I was to smoke. It's like a combination of paranoia and panic attack. It sucks, man. Uh, Anti-anxiety meds are awesome, by the way. The stigma about those is bullshit. If it works for you, it works for you. Yeah, I early on I asked the doctor because I was like, dude, I don't want to mess up my liver. I don't want this. I don't want that. Like, how can I not do that? And she's like, no, we've done a lot of research with this. Like, there's no known side effects. There's nothing wrong. You're fine. I'm like, all right, cool. Thanks, Stevie. CB, dude, I heard about CBD. I'm seriously gonna look into that one. There's no right or wrong, just what works for you. Sorry to hear about your sister, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There's a picture I gotta find. I put it away, but I want to show you guys eventually. It's her with my very first ball python. It's a pretty rad picture. Um, Only time I get anxiety attacks and such is when I feel locked in around too many people. Yeah, like one place I can't stand, even though I personally do like the store, is Walmart. There's sometimes it's just way too busy for me. Last year, SD Super Show, I had to go outside multiple times because of it. No, seriously. So the very last San Diego Reptile Super Show, that happened to me. It was just, and then the floor is like kind of on a downward slope, so it really throws off your vertigo and stuff, man. So I literally left that show because it was just too overwhelming for me. Don't worry, have a barbecue, right? Smoking by the pound help when no thinking. Yo, what up, Tone? Just came in here out of nowhere with it, dude. That's hilarious. These kids at work take kratom, like bubble gum. 3 or 4 of them have had to have their blood pressure taken. I'm a first responder where I work, and man, it's not good. Yeah, dude, seriously. I get panic attacks in the mornings when I'm dropping my kids off to school and picking them up. Yeah, I could see that, man. Are any of your relatives ball python owners? No, man. It's just me. I'm the weirdo in the family, right? We'll hang outside together and on the upcoming show. Seriously, dude. See you later, Stevie. I take magnesium. Nice. Drugs are bad and good. It helps. Yeah. Look, we went from ball pythons to talking about anxiety, panic attacks, Red Bull, coffee, smoking weed. What's going on here? How did we get so off topic? Oh, man. That's why I like these lives, man. They're raw. They're fun. My snakes are my way to cope with stress. Seriously, dude. Like, this area is like stress-free. No anxiety, no panic attacks. It's the silence, even from like my own family. I hate to say it, but I love my kids and stuff to death. But sometimes it's too much noise for the brain. And this is just kind of like I come in here, shut the door, and it's just silence. Love it. We discuss life. Yeah, man. You can buy CBD hemp flower online, and majority have 0% THC, just like weed, but without the paranoia and anxiety. It helps to go to sleep too. Magnesium is good too. Yeah, I heard about magnesium. It's all about health and wellness. We love one another for sure, dude. They are my therapy animals. Seriously, we are just hanging out, Anthony. Thank you for your time, buddy. Appreciate it. Or you can come visit me out here and hit up one of the 4 dozen retail stores and pick up what you have for real. GDH lives in Cali. That stuff's all legal here in any form. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. I said I was going to end it at, I think, 30 minutes, and then we went 40 minutes, but I'm seriously going to wrap up this live. I do have to do laundry, and I do have to do a few things before I hit the sack. It's going to be another 9 to 8:30 shift tomorrow, so it's going to be a long day. Sorry, Rudy. I have to, man. So, yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. hit that thumbs up button on the way out if you haven't hit it up already. Again, I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Same time. I'm going to shoot around 10 o'clock. As long as I'm not stuck at work too late, we'll do 10 o'clock, 10:30. I'll make it happen. I'll post the time so you guys will know. So as always, guys, thanks for the support. Now get some sleep.